Hi, my name is Will, and I'm 17 years old, and this is my story. Starting out when I was in 6th grade, I never really got in trouble at school or at home, but in 7th grade I started hanging around worse influences in my life that really had a big impact in my life, making it difficult with school, and they smoked and drank, and that led me to start drinking and smoking because of my depression, and I thought it was the only way I could overcome it. 8th through 9th grade, smoking was a really big deal, but I also started because smoking didn't really do anything to me. I started doing pills, drinking, and psychedelics, and psychedelics was a big part that led me way further away from God than I wanted to be ever. I went to rehab for 3 months, and at first I was like, when I get out, I'm just gonna go back to the way I was, do everything I was gonna do before, and being around other kids that are the same mindset of me, wanting to get high every day, were obviously gonna be pretty angry, and it wasn't the best surrounding to be in. It kind of made my cravings a little worse until the end of the 3rd month. I thought that I was gonna stay sober when I came out, but when I came out, I was 180 because I started working out there, and then the next month, from being out of rehab, I was 160 because the first week of being out, my friend had a joint. I went for it, and my life went downhill really quick from there, and I got back on pills and psychedelics, and one day I just got to my low, and I knew I couldn't do it by myself. I didn't want to do what I was doing anymore. I knew that it wasn't right and that I wasn't going to go anywhere with my life because I was so lazy and worn out that my mind was somewhere else. Like I didn't know where I was at half the time. And I knew that if I'm gonna have a life, then I can't do what I'm doing now. If I want to have my family in my life, I can't be doing what I'm doing now. If I want to have trust from other people and that love me, I can't treat them the way I do because I lied and I stole from them, and it didn't work out. I made so many relationships just not work out at all. December 3rd was the day I got saved, and the week before I still wasn't sober, but December 3rd was the day that I started staying sober because I was praying to God to please show me that He's there, and please show me that He loves me and forgives me, because I didn't know what I was doing with my life, and I didn't know where I was going, and I knew that I had to put my trust in Him if I really wanted to go somewhere in life, and I really wanted to glorify Him. Then once I got saved and realized what's important in my life is my family and sharing the gospel, and that's really the biggest turning point. Then when I knew what I had to do, that it doesn't matter what else I do with my life, I just need to glorify Him, and He'll provide the rest.